Hey you guys, it is TaylorMade Jane here, and I'm here to bring y'all this soft, simple, smoky purple eye shimmery look. I am really in love with this look. Like, it's so simple, but I really do love how it came out. It's really soft, it's not too hard, very simple. It's probably like 4 colors, 4 colors on the lid, so very simple. If y'all want to see how this came out, make sure y'all keep on watching this video and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You will not lose a finger by doing it. I'm just saying. But I will have a very important announcement to make at the very end of this video, so make sure y'all keep on watching. Bye. So I'm starting off with my moisturizer. I'm using a deeply hydrating moisturizer because I have dry skin. And I would normally like to use lotion, but I have been out of the lotion that I normally use and have not found it anywhere. So I went and picked up a little bitty moisturizer for like $1 at Marshall's. Now I'm going in with my Becca Velvet Blurring Primer. I probably overkill this, but it's okay. This primer is so good. Honestly, I really, really love it. So I put a lot, but it works out for me. So I'm very happy with what I use. So now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I mix deep and tan sand to clean up my brows. I do the same routine that I do for my under eye. Just like I will conceal my under eye, I use this to clean up my brows and prime my eyelids. So we're just gonna clean up those brows. So I like to shape my brows before filling them in. With that being said, it just helps me put a guide to where to fill in my brows once I'm done with my skin and before I start my eyes. So I don't have to, it takes me too long to do my brows by themselves. Like if I'm just starting off doing my brows, it takes me about 20 minutes if I'm trying to do my brows and then clean them up. So I shape them first and then I come back to filling them in. So I'm gonna just let y'all watch. Now I'm just going into my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. And this foundation is really good. It's a great coverage. I do hear some people say they break out from it. I broke out the very first day that I wore it. A lot of people said that it wasn't from the foundation, it was from me shaving my face. But I don't think so. I think I broke out from the first time wearing it, but ever since I've been using it, I don't break out anymore. And I'm just using a Instapop face brush from Real Technique. This brush is so bomb. Like literally I use this brush for my entire face, for my under eye concealer, for my contour, for my foundation, for setting. I use this brush for everything. So if you guys are balling on a budget and all you can afford is to go get one brush, or you can't afford to go get a million brushes, then this is a brush that I would recommend you go get. This can really do your full face and you would look flawless. So all I did was, I don't rub, I pat. So all I did was pat that foundation in all over, and it's a really good coverage. So it just covered seamless, like it was so bomb. I'm using Espresso, no I'm not. I'm using Ebony in the Anastasia Stick to Flawless Foundation Sticks. So I'm using Ebony to contour, cream contour. And as you can see, I just put it on my jawline, my nose, my forehead, and my cheekbones to make them pop. Oh, and my chin, because we got a long chin. And if you got a long chin, you want to make that thing look shorter, okay? So I'm going back into that same brush. As you can see, like I said, I don't rub, I pat. Let's make sure we pat that baby in. Don't mind me, I'm on the phone, y'all. I'm gonna get off in a minute. But we're gonna pat all that in. Oh, that excitement face. We're gonna blend it out on the nose. Yes, I was talked about by my friend for using that big brush to blend out my nose contour. She was like, you have a million brushes and you're gonna use that brush to blend out your nose? Yeah, because what if people don't have a million brushes, you know? And this brush was buy one, get one half off, and I fell in love with it, so. Now we're going in with Deep by Tarte Shape Tape, by Tarte, the Shape Tape. We're using Deep, you guys, to conceal my under eyes. I don't take foundation directly under my eye because I don't like a cakey look. So I go really light under my eye with the concealer. Well, it's not super light, but you know, light enough. I don't overstack. Let me say that, because some people do color corrector, foundation, then concealer. I don't do all that. I just go in with concealer. I sped that part up because it takes me for freaking ever to get that thin line down my nose. You want to have it thin if you want a chiseled nose. And then I took that right underneath that contour, you know, to make it pop, pop, pop. Now I'm using tan sand. And I'm going 2 lines under my eyes and the dot on the tip of my nose and right in between my eyes. And you see how it already makes me look like I have like a little button nose? It's so cute. Okay, y'all, sorry. I took a clean Instapop brush because like I said, they were buy one, get one half off, and I loaded up on them things. So I took a clean Instapop brush and I'm going ahead and I'm blending that all out under my, well, not under my nothing. I'm just blending it all out, y'all, everywhere I put that concealer. Don't mind me, I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. Oh yeah, probably because it's early. Okay, so we're gonna pat, 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 pat. And I'm gonna let y'all just watch. Don't mind my lighting. It keeps going in and out because I filmed it with my ring lights and my the natural lighting, and my camera kept going really bright. Like it was too much light exposure. It was so annoying. But it'll end once the sun goes down. I put a little bit more tan sand under my eye, just a little bit. And we're gonna make sure that it's really bright because I'm extra as always. And now I'm setting with the Mercier translucent setting powder. And this is what I meant by literally I used the same brush for everything. The only thing I didn't use the brush on was my contour and my blush. But other than that, I use the same brush for freaking everything. Oh, I think I even used it with my blush. We'll see. I don't remember. I'm just setting everywhere that I put that concealer except for on the top of my lip. I don't like setting above my lip anymore. So I just conceal it lightly with the deep and then I go in and just leave it because it dries down really matte. So I just leave it. And I like to bake my nose, the bridge of my nose. So I'm putting that powder there to let it bake for a little bit because we want that nose to look nice and snatched. I switched to the MAC brush to contour. I'm using Espresso to contour out of the ABH medium to tan contour kit. And this brush, I honestly would have never guessed to use this brush for my contour. It's the MAC 135. But it actually worked so bomb. Like I was really impressed. So now I can throw that old contour brush that I've been using away. It like fell apart a couple months ago and I've been hanging on to threads. But now I can throw it away because I have a new alternative. We just go contour down, contour down, contour. Oh crap. When you break your favorite blush, ugh, the worst. So I'm using that same MAC 135 brush to put my blush on. It's the Berry Adore blush by ABH. I really, really love this blush. It is definitely women of color friendly. I highly recommend it. I'm using the All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay so we can, you know, take away from looking so powdery. We want to look like we back to life. I spray directly under my eyes where that powder is severely, like it has to go. Now I'm going into my Sugar Glo Kit by ABH and I'm using the color Marshmallow first. And yes, it looked like that is not women of color friendly, but just wait, boo, just wait, boo. Let me tell y'all something. That brush is bomb. I mean, the brush is bomb, but the highlight is bomb. I'm using the Morphe M510. No, I'm not. M501. It's one of those brushes, y'all. Forgive me. I don't know. I'm having a bit of a brain fart. I took a dance break for a second. I don't know if I'm gonna take another one. Look how bomb that looks. See, women of color friendly. Now I'm going into Gumdrop. It's like a pinkish color. And I'm going directly on the apples of my cheekbones. Especially because it's like a pinkish color. It's like more, it looks like it could kind of be a highlighting blush. So I'm going on the apples of my cheek. And honestly, I did it because my hair is purple, honestly. I just went back into the same marshmallow color for my nose. Y'all can watch that. And then I'm gonna give y'all a little break from hearing me talk because I sound like a man right now. Now I'm taking my brow definer. I don't know if it's the brow wiz or the brow definer, but I'm using that to clean it, to do my brows. I think it's the brow definer. Let me check for y'all. I don't want to be telling y'all one thing and it's something else. But I also did go into my dip brow in ebony to, you know, make it look nice and sharp. Y'all know I like some dramatic eyebrows. I cannot just go with some natural brows. If I wanted to wear natural brows, I would just wear my natural brows. And yes, it was the brow definer. Also, I primed my eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape, like I said in the beginning. And I'm just using the Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia to put those hairs in place and make them look so bomb. Now I am going into my Morphe times Jaclynhill palette. I thought I was gonna hold the colors up, you guys, so please, 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 please forgive me. But the first color that I went into was Pukey, and the second color that I went into was Jacz. It's like the deep burgundy color. And I just blend those in. The Pukey color is a great color for transition, especially when you do a natural tone, like fall-like colors. So I highly recommend that for a transition. It's really, really bomb. I use it all the time. And don't mind me, y'all gonna see me looking up at that camera so much because I told y'all the light exposure, it kept going really bright. Now I'm taking the color Chip. It's a brown, and I just went ahead and went deep into my crease. I'll put all the brushes down below for the brushes that I use. Now I'm just going in with my Jet liner by Anastasia. This is their black gel liner. And I'm using the It Cosmetics concealer brush to blend that out because it blends really flawlessly. It's like a, yeah, it's a concealer brush, but it works really well with gel products like eyeliners. But you see how well it blends into the eyeshadow? Like, look at that blend. All right, so now I'm going back into Jacz, the same color. I wanted it to be like a maroon color, smoky eye. So I'm just packing all of that on top of there, real nice and deep. And we're gonna make sure there's no harsh lines. So we're gonna go back into that Pukey color, the transition color, and we're gonna blend that all out, okay? So I wanted to throw some shimmer on it. So I primed my eye with a glitter primer by NYX. It's the NYX glitter primer. And I literally put that all over the lid where I put that Pukey color, like I was doing a smoky eye. And then I went into my Glowgawdcosmetics pigment. I will post the link in my bio. I went into a pigment. I think it was a Shanequa pigment on top of that. And it was like a purple. It was really, really, really pretty. And I also mixed it with another shimmer. I'll put it in the bio. Forgive me, y'all. I'm having such a brain fart today, I cannot remember. So, anywho, I went back into Pukey and Jacz and Chip on my lower lash line. And then I went into my waterline with the black gel liner. So, put on some good old mascara. That mascara is really good. It's not my favorite, I will say that. So I'll let y'all know what it is in the description bar because I can't remember. But I will let y'all know that it is not my favorite. My favorite is the Butter London on My How High. So we moisturized those lips because they was looking chapped, baby. I'm not even gonna tell y'all the lip pencil because yes, I lined my lips with this lip pencil, but I didn't keep this lip color. It was a disaster, baby. A disaster. We ain't gonna walk around looking crazy now, okay? So, I'm not even gonna tell y'all this lip pencil. Look at this. What was I thinking? Oh, sis, now you know you need to stop. Like, what are you, oh my gosh. Look at, and I'm just rubbing it in like it looked good. Oh my gosh. I need to just cut it. Cut it out. God dang it. And then you're just gonna keep going. Keep piling it on. Like, you look crazy right now. All right, so I went into my Coloredraine Mocha liquid lipstick to line my lips. And then I went into the Anastasia Flirt Starfish nude lipstick. That's what I just had on. I lined it with the Mocha by Coloredraine. And then I went into their Anastasia's, I think it was their Flirt lip gloss. And then I topped it off with a nude clear gloss. I put on some contacts, y'all, and we popped into our wig. Okay, we's done, y'all. We's done. This is a pretty simple look, y'all. Like I said, it was 3 colors, 3 colors, I guess. If you want to include the shimmer, I guess 4. But it came out really nice, and I really hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all next time. Hey y'all, so y'all thought it was over, but it's not over. I told y'all I will be announcing my 50K giveaway winner at the end of this video, and here we are back to announce. So, the winner to my 50K giveaway is, you wanna do the drum roll for me, please? Red Bow Madness. Yes, she won my 50K giveaway, you guys. And do not fret, there will be more giveaways to come. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because guess what? It is gonna go down once I hit 75K. I'm gonna have a really big giveaway for y'all, because I truly appreciate every last one of y'all. But I gotta go, gotta get out of here. Love y'all, bye.